Hi guys, how's it going? It's Friday. Time is 11:20 Oven Standard Time. What's happening? I'm Paul McVeigh. Welcome to Wasted Lunch. And what's going on out there, guys? It's finally Friday. TGIF. I'm just chilling out here. I got a couple things on my table in front of me. Sorry about the wiggly camera there. One of these days I'm going to get me a better tripod for that, but it's not in the budget right now. So, what's going on, guys? I've got my coffee here. Let's see, little notices popping up on my phone right now. I got my coffee here and my Vices. Vapors. And I've got my daughter.
Remember you do that back
Yeah.
to eating? To eat Halloween?
Yeah.
To eat?
My wife went thrift shopping yesterday. And you guys know most of you know I'm board game nerd, board game geek. She saw a couple old board games and picked them up for us to try playing. I have never heard of either game, but I'm willing to try them out. First one looks like it's called Perquacky. Of course, that's backwards vision for you guys. Perquacky. Race against time, fast-paced, action-packed word game. Throw the dice, make word after word. So, sounds kind of like Boggle. Okay. So you throw the dice down and you have to come up with words. It's got a top and a bunch of lettered dice. Now let's take a look here. Got your cup for shaking them up. Look, a little sand timer. Always liked those. I don't know why, but yeah, I always liked them. Bunch of little lettered dice. So I guess you roll them, throw them down. You got to come up with words before the time runs out on you, I'm guessing. And I don't know if you probably got to keep score on a piece of paper or something. Oh, here's the instructions. We're not going to read all that stuff. It's only one page worth, but we're still not gonna read that. But it looks like it could be fun. Truth to be told, I've never actually played Boggle. Okay, I know what the game is, but I've never played it. So there, I'm admitting it. I've never played Boggle. Okay, you guys ever play Boggle? I haven't played it yet, but always heard of it. Always heard of it from watching King of the Hill. You ever watch King of the Hill? That was one of my favorite shows. I don't even want to say favorite cartoon because it's not even. I mean, it is a cartoon, but if you watch King of the Hill, you know it's kind of it's a little more than a cartoon, I think. You know, it's an adult cartoon, but not adult as in it's raunchy humor, but the situations and the characters and stuff it's more adult geared humor. Okay. Here, watch out, you're shaking everything. There we go. Yeah, King of the Hill. Peggy, the wife in King of the Hill, is always talking about Boggle. She is a Boggle champion, I guess. She actually has Boggle trophies. So In fact, hell, I never even, please stop. Never even heard of Boggle until that show. Gary, what's up? You say it says put it away. The word says put it away. Put the game away. Might have to fill in the blanks. Yeah. Perquacky. I don't know. Have you ever heard of this game, Gary? I don't know. I'm going to try it, though. I'm willing to try it. Like I said, I've never played Boggle. Always wanted to play it. Now here... Ooh, wow. Hold on here. I've never heard of this game, okay? It's called Big Deal. Alright, but I'm digging it already. Look at this. Look at this funky art on here. This gives you an idea as to what era this game was made. Look at this. Look at this dude. Check out them clothes. Look at that shit. Oh, wow. Okay, here, I'll show you the back of the box, too. Of course, everything's backwards vision, you know. Here, I'll just kind of go across the back. So, you got a game board here. Of course, you got the kids sitting around. And, of course, they're having a great time playing Big Deal. Let's see, it says, buy wacky business ventures, sell crazy opportunities. Oh, I didn't say who made the first game. The first one, this Perquacky, is the Cardinal Company. You know, they make all kinds of old games, too, like chess, checkers, and stuff. Those guys make those games all year round. All year, every year. This is made by a company, I guess, called Lakeside. So, I don't know if any of you guys are board game nerds, board game geeks, and know a little bit more about that company. Feel free to share that. I've never heard of Lakeside, but, and let's see. Gary, you're saying that looks like you back in the day. Looking funky, huh? Well, I'll tell you what. I might have looked funky before, but I never looked like that with the money there. I mean, look at this guy. No wonder he's happy. Look at all that loot that son bitch has. It's just falling out his arms. He's got it in his pockets and practically shitting money out, ain't he? Okay, here we go. Here's some of the things it says. Buy retired sneakers. Make money with trained worms. Invest in rocket skates. Sell rubber bubble gum. And there's little pictures for each one of these. Here's the sneakers and the trained worms and the rocket skates. That's and the rubber bubble gum. Look at that shit. I like it. I like it. I like the style of it already. 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up. Which means it's going to be accessible for me and any of my kids to be able to play. So, I'm going to have to try that out. And once I try them out, you know, I'll holler back at you guys and let you know how those games went. Gary, how's things going with you? Anything exciting going on? Any closer to getting out to Texas with your boy? I hope so. This winter's coming around the corner. Oh my gosh. It's kind of warm out today. It's not as hot as it was yesterday. Or, wait, no. it might be as hot as it was yesterday. It's not as hot as it was a couple days ago. But if you watched yesterday's show, you probably heard me bitching and griping about how the air conditioning went out. I didn't really bitch and gripe. I did mention it, though. But, so, yeah, I mean, we were getting spoiled with the air conditioning going on. And, I mean, that shit was running like 24/7. And I think our air conditioning just said, screw you. I'm tired of working. I'm packing my bags, piss on you guys. I think that's what happened with my air conditioning. Got sick of us working it like a dog, and it decided to go. Let's see, Gary's trying to get his TV hooked up so he can watch TV. He's going nuts. A little stir crazy, is it? Yeah. Television-wise for me, and this has been, oh shit, years. It's been years. I have not had cable for years. I have lots of movies. I've collected up DVDs and shit over the years, and now we got the Netflix thing or whatever. And I'm coughing. Yeah, I'll just smoke some more cigarettes here, and that'll help that cough go away. But, yeah, never really, I have not sat around and watched regular TV shows for a long-ass time, and, which isn't that bad. You know, usually if I'm going to watch TV, I'm usually obviously watching a movie or something, or in the off chance that we have DVDs of a TV show, we'll watch those. Well, now, now with all these options they have, you can get Netflix and Amazon Prime Video and Hulu, and, you know, back in the days, you know, the primo paid channel things were, what, HBO, Cinemax, and Showtime, I think. That was it. But you had to pay big bucks for that stuff. Now they've got, you know, dozen or more than a dozen premium shit channels. Which, you know, we don't subscribe to that many. But my wife tried this free, I don't know, 3 weeks or some trial thing of Hulu. Okay, so watching it, watched some of it, watched an old TV show the other night, and that was my first taste of commercials in years. And, you know, I've gotten so used to, yes, Playboy channel too, yes, definitely been the Playboy channel for a while there, but watching TV and then the commercials come up and I'm like, and it had a little timer saying how long the commercials were going to be on there, and I'm like, damn, I got like 90 seconds, you know, minute and a half, and I'm sitting there griping about having to watch a minute and a half of commercials, and just shows how spoiled I've gotten. What's up, Kevin? Helen and my 9th child here, Jimmy. Jimmy has been raising hell today. He won't keep his shoes on. Look at this. He's only got one of his shoes on. He kicked the other one off. He's not listening. Yeah, what is my daughter doing home? She's playing hooky from school. See how sick she is? She's feeling so horrible, she's running around here with her baby brother here. But, you know what's fun about Jimmy, though, is when he's fully dressed. Let me have Jimmy here. Is when old Jimmy's fully dressed, and before he had his war paint on here, okay, he'd be wearing clothes and stuff, and and people will think he's a real baby. His little, kind of looks like he's got hair and stuff. Anyways, if he's dressed up, you know, he's happy little son of a bitch, huh? Anyways, you carry him. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss about Jimmy. Then you carry him around, and then you carry him around the store like that. And then you get some strange looks from people because they're assuming you got a real baby because you're carrying him normal. You know, when he's got clothes on, it looks a lot better. And then you start dangling him here. And people start to freak out and shit, and they're like, you know, I love that. You know, or you bring him out here and carrying the baby, and then, you know, bite into his ear or something in front of a bunch of people in the pasta aisle, and then, you know, we've had so many people do double takes, triple takes at this kid, thinking we had a real baby. He might not appear that realistic looking on screen. What's up, Jonah? Good morning to you, buddy. Ended up being on here a little earlier. Just had ants in my pants and I was ready to dance. All right, Helen, you want to get Jimmy out of here? I think Jimmy's a little too young. He's not ready for all this. Plus, I'm smoking. The smoke is going right in his face. All right, that's enough. Jimmy, get out of here.
No.
Jimmy, get the hell out of here. I told you, this kid is raising hell. What's going on with you, Jonah? Anything exciting? Oh, man. I'm just dealing with Jimmy, little Jimmy. I doubt that's the last you guys will see of him. He seems to be popping up more and more in our lives, and, you know, play along with it so much that he was sitting on the couch and was like slumped over and laying on his face, and I'm like, oh shit, Jimmy! Sat him up, you know, because I'm like, what the hell am I doing, you know? I mean, I'm like, it's a doll. But, you know, well, I have 8 kids, so obviously, you know, if I see a baby laying on their face, even just not a real one, I'm going to be like, oh, jeez, you know, flipping them upward, and then, yeah, goofy shit, though. But, yeah, my dad used to love teasing my sisters with their baby dolls and doing that thing that I showed you about dangling them upside down, especially when my sisters were real little and they really believed in that baby doll, and my dad would start dangling them in their eyes, ooh, you know, like he was going to drop them, and then he'd drop them and sort of catch them. That was funny shit. Okay, Jonah, you're just looking forward to the Maslin game tonight. All right, and then Maslin game, of course, just saying this in case there's somebody out there who doesn't even know what the hell we're talking about because they're not from here. Because there are some people who watch that is the Maslin football game, and the Maslin High School football team, Maslin Tigers, and if you haven't heard of them, well, you probably have heard of them, but their football games are quite the spectacle. It's like a miniature NFL game, wouldn't you agree, Jonah? I mean, the show is just huge. It's the band performance, the stadium's great, tailgating. I mean, it's quite the show. The scoreboard's beautiful. I mean, got a cannon that goes off anytime our boys, you know, score. It's a hell of a show, isn't it? And I was talking the other day about how I have not been to a game in years. Well, I really need to get my ass out to a football game. But, I'm gonna try really hard to get myself to one of the games. All right. Now, is it a home game tonight, Jonah? Is that what they playing at home? Yeah, Maslin, of course, is my alma mater, my ultimator. So that's where I hail from. Good old Maslin. But yeah, is this going to be a home game or what? Let's see. Jonah saying, to me, Maslin versus McKinley is like the high school equivalent to the Super Bowl. Yes, it is a huge deal. Huge deal. And I'm saying that because there's going to be people watching this who have never seen a Maslin football game. But McKinley, of course, our biggest rival. Got one of the longest running rivalries in high school football, and I always do a disclaimer just in case my ass is wrong about something. I'm not a historian here, okay? But there was a Maslin and Canton pro football team. There was a Canton Bulldogs, I believe, and the Maslin Tiger pro teams that played each other. Am I right? Let's see. Tonight is a home game against Warren Harding, or as I call them, Warren Hardon. Oh, I gotta watch him. Yes, what do you need, honey?
Okay.
What is this? Is this a drawing?
Yeah.
Who did this drawing?
Jimmy.
Jimmy did a drawing. See what I mean, guys? He's got a drawing from Jimmy. How old's Jimmy now, anyways? 3? There. Jimmy just did a drawing. Or as some people say, a drawing. Drawing. Yes. Okay, who's the drawing for? You, me, who's it for?
Mom.
It's for me and Mom. Okay. Thank you. Now, Warren Harding. That's a team that we end up playing every year, right? You pretty much play them every year. You know what? Hell with this, dude. You know what? I'm sending you a vid invite. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're looking pretty. I'm going to throw you a video so we can just talk face to face, because it's just so much easier than waiting for, I'm cool with waiting on the comments, but I'm even cooler with, I don't know what the hell you call it, FaceTime. Is that what you call it? Or, the split screeny thing. That's what I call it. See how technical I am? Well, I'm throwing you an invite, doggone it, to just pop on the screen and talk about this football stuff. Okay. Because, so let's see, it says connecting.
Hey. What's up?
Well, not you. You're down.
There we go.
There you
I
go.
fixed it.
All right. Now, Jonah, we're going to pretend, okay? You're going to pretend with me that, wow, those are some handsome rafters.
Yeah, I know. I went down to the basement to grab a shirt.
Okay. We're going to pretend, Jonah, that we're talking in front of people who don't know jack about the Maslin football thing, okay?
Okay, correct.
Now, here's the thing, buddy. We met not too long ago,
right,
via Facebook and everything, but judging by the photo you have up, I'm guessing that you were in the swing band, yes?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Now, let's get something out there for people who don't know much about Massillon football, or will pretend
Okay.
they don't know shit about Massillon football. Hi,
All right.
Chris. Hi, Valerie. Hi, guys. Um, Now, not only is the football training program tough and rigorous, but I know, not because I was in swing band, okay? I did not have I was busy doing whatever the hell I wanted when I was in high school.
Okay.
Um, but let's face it, Chris Martin says, "What's up, buddy?" We're talking about high school football, Massillon here. And but just as rigorous, from what I know, from one of my daughters being in it, is the Tiger Swing Band.
Yep.
They don't play around.
They do not.
I mean, you guys have to train and drill and
Perfect.
oh, there you go, beautiful.
There we go.
And being part of the Tiger Swing Band, from everybody I've known, and hell, I've known people who have ended up doing both. They played football 1 year and then joined the swing band. How weird is that? But
Right. Right.
being in the swing band is just as much a matter of pride as playing football in Massillon, pretty much.
It really is. I mean, yeah, Massillon is a big football town. Like, all you hear is football, football, football. Well, shortly right behind football, there's band. To me, like, football season, I always look forward to
I've
it.
seen that, Valerie.
No matter if I was in school or playing football, I'm always looking forward to it. And my dad's like, dude, you rush it every year. And I'm like, well, yeah, I know. Here comes freshman year. Freshman year is done and gone. I'm ready for sophomore year. Don't rush it, dude. It's going to go fast. Sophomore year is done. Junior year. Then it's senior year. And I'm like, well, I wish I had one more game. One more game in uniform.
Yeah.
And now I have alumni band next week. And I'm so excited.
That's cool.
I am so excited.
Oh, Valerie chimed in. She said she knows I did what I wanted to. She was there half the time. LOL, because, yeah, I was a bit of a free spirit, if maniac, whatever you want to call it. I didn't apply myself to a lot of stuff, and
And that's okay.
I got regrets, because
Right. Well, no, I can understand.
if football would have a lot less rules, okay,
Right.
if it would have been football from the 20s, okay, I would have been playing football in high school. If it would have been stepping on people's faces and getting your teeth knocked out, oh, I would have been all about it. Valerie said fuzzies forever. Yes, Fuzzies was bowling alley back in the days, dude. And that is where a lot of us teenagers hung out. And
All right.
it was a big hub where there were pool tables, video games. Of course, there was bowling, but most of us teenagers
Right.
hung out in the game room, um, listened to music, uh, end up meeting up there and then going elsewhere from there. And that would be a big kickoff to a lot of nights. End up meeting up there and then going somewhere. Sometimes you'd end up getting in a fight and bringing it outside and fighting out in the parking lot. I mean, it was. I don't think there's any place really like that in Massillon now for the kids to hang out. And so yeah, Valerie brought that up, so I had to throw that in there. Thank you, honey. Um, but I mean, they kill you guys in that swing band training, don't they?
It's a lot of work. I mean, like, doing band from junior high on up, like, it doesn't beat being like, once you get to high school and you have the choice between doing swing band and just concert band. not a doubt in my mind. I was looking forward to swing band from my 6th grade year of junior high, and I was so excited. Going into high school and for swing band, I was so excited but nervous all in one. But
Uh-huh.
that was like the greatest experience I could say I've ever had. I've made so many memories, so many friends. You goof off a lot, but you have fun.
Them suits are. Oh, Chris Martin said maybe that's a good thing. I think he means that there ain't places for teenagers to hang out. We did get in a hell of a lot of trouble, dude. One time my
Yeah,
sister, one time my sister got kidnapped. Technically,
really.
at a party. Yeah. So me and my dad. Uh, my dad was not a guy to sit around and let the law take care of his problems. So we
Gotcha.
went out to retract my sister. She was at a party, and some people from her group broke a door or something on somebody's house. So, so they said she's not leaving until you guys come back with some money to pay for our door. Well,
That's insane.
news got back to Fuzzy's bowling alley, which is where I was, and
Right.
I call my mom and dad and tell them what's up, and then all of a sudden my dad shows
I
up and
think I know where this wasn't this bowling alley right next to Bab
right
in
next.
that big apartment building in that big apartment building, that brick building
I'll
on the
tell
corner
you.
of
I'll
Bab.
tell you where it was, dude. It was basically where the Maslin Rec Center is.
Oh, okay, okay.
And so me and my dad picked me up. He had this monster truck. Seriously, I mean, it was you had to climb up to get into this car.
Okay.
And my dad shows up, picking me up. I get in the truck, and I got guns and shit. I got to move out of my way to sit down. And I'm like, we're going out to kick some ass. And we ended up getting my sister back. Ended up having to slam somebody around a little bit and got my sister back though, all right.
Well, I mean, hey, that's good.
But nobody got blasted, so that. Valerie's saying she remembers when we jumped Chris's mom's car over the railroad tracks. Oh my gosh, there were some shitty railroad tracks back then. Ross,
Jump railroad tracks.
yeah. Oh man, there were some real bad track crossings over on Walnut. Ross Rowley says, LOL, call me Jonah. You know him?
Yeah.
And then Valerie says, I have to go to lunch with my mom now and have a good day, Paul and guest. Well, thank you, Valerie. You have a great day too. I hope
Have
you
a great day.